guys, Moon here. Today's pick a card, it's about the divine feminine energy on us. You know that all of us, regardless of gender, we all have a balance between feminine and masculine energy in all of us. And depending on what energy we're harnessing the most, or how balanced or imbalanced we are on those energies, that might affect our lives in different ways. So today I want to just to focus on the divine feminine energy and just see, what do we need to work there, or if is there anything that we need to embrace more, or we need to balance more of that energy, like any messages that feminine energy in us has for us today. So today we're gonna pick up on decks. So this is gonna be deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Just take a deep breath, close your eyes, and just follow your intuition and choose the one that really calls upon you. Well, I see you on your reading. Hi, deck number 1. For you guys that pick the Fairy Wisdom deck, Oracle deck, I'm just gonna start with this. Okay, let's see what your feminine energy wants to tell you. What do you need to do? Okay. This one flew away, really. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So I really do feel that your feminine energy is really asking you for you to heal that part of you, regardless of your gender. Just try to tap more on that feminine energy. Be more gentle, nurture yourself, heal that part of you. Being sensible or being a caring person does not make you less or make you weaker in any sort of way. Sometimes people mistake being very feminine with weakness, and that's really not that. It's about nurture yourself and others. It's about caring for yourself and others. It's about bring this life energy to you, this sunshine. Really bring light to the darkness and heal whatever you felt that you were not worthy of or that you were not enough. Just heal all that. Let's see what else do we have here with the tarot. I really do feel that they're asking, look at that, the Empress. So you need to tap a lot more on your feminine energy. Maybe you're being very much focused on your masculine energy, putting a lot of work on this physical world, creating a lot, manifesting a lot, and it's time for you to be tender with yourself, to care for yourself, to nurture yourself. And what I mean by that, it's to pamper yourself, but mostly on the your inner self. Attend to all those wounds that you have, attend to all those things that you have not worked with, any traumas, anything that has made you feel that you're not worthy, that has made you feel that you are not enough, or that has made you feel that you're not this beautiful soul that you already are. Is I really do feel that right now what they're asking you is for you to really tap on that Empress energy, that life energy, that femininity in you, because right now you've been very focused on this 3D reality and just creating, working, just putting a lot of effort in that kind of masculine divine energy, because with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, that's what I feel that you've been cutting things out, getting things transformed, taking action, which is amazing. But now what they're asking you is, okay, we already did all this work, we have built this for us, we have secure ourselves in many ways, and now we need to work on ourselves, work on our inner self, heal ourselves, so we're gonna be able to enjoy and really feel fulfilled with all that we have worked for and everything that we have built through the years. So and I feel that that's that's the reason you might feel that you are not enjoying all the success that you have, like that you have built on your on your reality. Because I really do feel with those two cards that you're a very driven person, someone that will not take a no for an answer, and that will just go ahead and just keep like pushing until they are able to create or to get whatever they really want. Like, you know, you are the type of person that you said I want that, and you go and get it. And but now with that Eight of Swords, you're feeling very restricted. You know, like, I have all this, but why I'm not enjoying it, why I'm not feeling it. And I feel like you're not enjoying it because we have the Nine of Cups there is in reverse. And the reason why you're not enjoying this is because something is missing, and you really don't know what is missing. Like you said, like, you know, I put myself the goal to actually accomplish this. Why am I feeling this way? Why I'm not happy? Why I'm not enjoying this? And the reason why, it's because you need to now like turn your face to the other side and work on yourself, nurture yourself, really allow yourself to enjoy all the success and all the things that you have worked for. But for you to be able to enjoy all this and really feel the fulfillment that you want to feel, you need to have a balance between that masculine energy that it's just, you know, like charged ahead and takes action, to that Empress energy as well, that it's someone that cares for themselves and others, someone that nurtures herself or others, someone that really taps on that sensibility and that caring and nurture energy, and try to heal that too. Maybe you always had to be very driven and had to just like over accomplish in a way, so you will be able to fulfill someone else's expectations of you, and you forgot to you know that you're enough just the way that you are, that it's okay that you're driven, it's okay that you're so motivating, it's amazing everything that you have built. But regardless of all this, you're enough, and you're beautiful, and you're strong, and you're so capable of so many things. So you need to start tapping on that energy as well. You start healing yourself in that way. You start seeing yourself in a different perspective and in a different light, and see yourself as you really are, because you are this amazing, beautiful being, and also this like incredibly like driven and motivated person. It's just incredible. This is a very strong energy, very unique energy, but you need to find that balance. You need to find that balance between action and also being caring and nurture, and be very compassionate and kind with yourself, and tap on that life energy. So yeah, I think that that's the message for you. Just try to find that sweet balance between both of the energies. There's a lot of healing that you need to do with your inner self, your inner maybe even your inner child, being the Empress there. Just remember that you are amazing, that you're beautiful, and that you're very important, regardless of whatever else the world tells you or anybody else tells you. I really hope that you like it. Please subscribe, like, and if there's anything that you want to share with me, please put it on the comments. I would love to hear it. And well, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Hi you guys, for those two that picked the second deck, the Moonology Oracle card, let's just get on it. Okay, we got two, and we got a time to give rather than take. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, yeah. The first thing that I felt when I got those cards is that there's a lot more of your situation or your life than you're able to see. Because you being really, I felt very concentrated on what's going on with you, for you to see what's actually like around you and what's going on around you. And I think that that narrow perspective that you're having right now, it's what is keeping you like in that, like in this kind of still way, where you're not able like to see beyond whatever is going on with you right now. And you're not gonna, it's like, I feel like you're very closed off. Like you're very closed off, like because I just, like when I got this card and I just saw all those green colors, I felt like you were very close, like from your heart chakra. like you are, and the reason why you're close is not because, you know, like you said, like, oh, I don't care about anybody, whatever. It's more so like you being so hurt that you decide that you will just like close yourself. You will not give yourself anymore to the world, and you will remain in this like very narrow space, narrow perspective of life. Like you're not gonna look beyond what you already have, because you don't know what is gonna be there. You don't know how other people will treat you if you like go out there in the world. You know how you're gonna react when you gonna be out there in the world. It's just that I feel like you are right now sitting on a comfort zone, and not just that, it's just like in this space where you feel safe, and you're very much not wanted to be out there and being seen by others or give yourself to others. Because the thing is that sometimes we feel that we are not very, you know, important or significant, but the thing is that you have unique traits, personality, abilities, and gifts that are needed out there. But you've been so close on your heart chakra that you really don't want to risk it and give yourself to others, or just like allow others to get into your world. And you're not looking at the bigger picture because of that, because you just want to remain yourself like on that safe space. So let me just a second see what else. Yeah, 8 of Swords. So you're feeling very restricted. You know, you are there, hands tied, blindfolded. You don't want to see anything. You don't want to move, because you feel that if you move, like if you like release yourself from all this, you know, there's so much danger around you, so much things that could just hurt you, that you're really not sure, and you're really not, like, you really don't want to take that step. Yeah, with the 4 of Swords here, you're being like on this still mode. Like, I'm not gonna go out there, I'm not gonna meet anyone. Like, you're not allowing any new experience, persons, anything to come out to your life. You're just there chilling, resting, and you feel that it's okay. And it's not that it's not okay. The thing is that it's really being detrimental for you, because of the long run, like, you feel that you are okay, that you know that this is what you want, because you don't want to risk it and just like go out there and just be hurt in any kind of way. But that's not living at the end. You're not living your life, and you're starting to feel that, and that's something that your feminine energy is trying to tell you. Yeah, you need to make a change there. Something needs to transform here. You need to open your heart. You need to tap on that feminine energy again, that caring energy that gives rather than takes. And I don't mean it in a way that, you know, you need to give yourself completely and forget about yourself. No, just like find that limit and those good boundaries and that balance between being caring, being out there. Give yourself the chance to feel alive again. And also like being able to set your boundaries and not let any other people to like cross them, or just like walk all over you, as I feel that it happened in the past, and that's why these energies start coming up. You being very guarded, you being very like, you know, I don't want to be out there. There's the Empress. Yeah, they want you to become that Empress, you know, this abundant and so like strong energy. Someone that creates, that gives, and also not just gives to other, it gives to herself or himself, you know, like it really, yeah, it really it's a very nurturing energy. And I think that's what your feminine energy is asking of you. Please, please, please nurture ourselves, you know, nurture ourselves, heal ourselves, open ourselves to the world, open our hearts, and just let's go out there and live. You know, we don't have to be on this defensive mode all the time. We need to transform that energy. We cannot be on that. Like, we are so like restricted. I really feel that your feminine energy is just crying inside of you for you to actually open yourself again. Because I feel also that something that I felt is, and I heard, it was like you're numb, you know, you're numbing every emotion, everything. It's just like you got to a point right now that it's like if you don't feel anything and you feel that it's okay, and it's not that it's not okay. Sometimes based on trauma we need that, but you know, like at the long time, on the long run, it's not healthy, because it's really, at some point you don't realize, but you become prisoner of your own life. And that's what I feel in every time that I see that Eight of Swords over there. So I really feel that your feminine energy is asking for you to transform this, to open yourself again, to stop being afraid to go out in the world and live, you know, like let new experiences, new people to come up to you. Like, yeah. There's a lot of heart chakra healing that you need to do. Let me just second some cards just fill out. Yeah. There's a lot of ones that I said, like the heart chakra, the lovers came out. Yeah, you need to give yourself a lot of love. If it was that you decide, you know, like to refrain from being outside there on the world because you were betrayed by a lover, this is not, you know, like this is not gonna happen every single time. And the fact that this person hurt you or didn't want to be with you says more about them than it says about you. You know, like if they hurt you, well, that says a lot of them. And if they didn't want to be in this relationship, I really do believe that it's because you deserve it a lot more. You're this empress, but you haven't realized it yet. So you really need to transform this energy. Stop being afraid to be out there in the world. Stop being afraid of being yourself and shine your light on giving the world the knowledge that you have, the wisdom that you have, the abilities, the gifts. Just, you know, yourself, just by existing, it's something that someone else out there is gonna find and it will say like, wow, you know, like this person was so needed in my life. And you are missing that. I mean, you are also missing meeting people that you will feel that way about. I really feel that your feminine energy is asking for you to stop being afraid, to tend on your heart, to tend on that nurturing and caring energy towards you, to be compassionate, and to like give yourself a little bit of this love, you know, and just be more confident, like the Empress. Like harness that femininity, that Empress type of energy, regardless of your gender, and go outside there, look at the bigger picture, the bigger world, and just shine your light. We really need you out there. We really need your energy out there. And if you were looking for a sign about what you need to do to feel more fulfilling your life, numbing is not the answer. Sorry if you hear the music, it's my neighbors. Yeah, numbing is not the answer. Opening your heart, healing your heart, it's the answer. I really hope that you guys like this, and well, just like, subscribe. If there's anything that you want to share with me, please comment that below. I would love to hear it, and I catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Hi you guys, for those who picked the deck number 3, the Starseed Oracle deck, let's just check and see what the feminine energy in you wants to tell you. Okay, let's see. It says, you're not alone. Insulation, physical connection, community. Yeah. We are never alone, even though we feel that way sometimes. Like, we are surrounded by our guides all the time, and they have this unconditional love for us. But yeah, you are not alone. There's, you know, even if it's, I had this feeling that when you feel like the odd one, and you're like, oh my God, you know, like the outcast, and you're so alone. You always will find people that will go along with you. You always will find your, you know, like your people, your persons, your community. You don't need to change yourself to fit in, because you will find the people that will go along with you and that will like the same things that you do, that will love you the way that you are. So you're not alone. You know, you will always find your community out there. Trust me, you're never alone. Your guides are always around you. We are so surrounded and protected all the time. Sometimes we just need to tap in that energy and realize, you know, how many people do we have around us? Yeah. I really do feel that what your feminine energy is asking you here is for you to love yourself. I don't know why. As soon as I just got this You're Not Alone card, I just had that feeling, you know, when you're like trying so hard to fit in, so you are part of something or a group, or just like feel like you belong somewhere. And with that Two of Swords right there is that thing of you being divided between these two persons, the one that is just changing, or that it just behaves or acts in some sort of way to fit in, and the one that you really are in your core, you know, your essence. And you're there sitting in between the two, not knowing like where to really go, like what are the two sides of you go with. And with the Queen of Cups next to it, I feel that what your feminine energy is asking you is for you to love yourself. You know, love who you are. Choose you. Don't choose the people that you think that will, like, I don't know, care for you or love you if you change who you are, because that people really don't love you. They just love the fact, you know, like the idea of you. And that idea of you is what you are giving them, you know, because you really are not that person. So yeah, I do feel that that's what your divine feminine energy is asking of you, to love yourself more, to tend more on that essence of you, that love of you. Like, really embrace who you are. You're not alone. You're not gonna be alone. It might seem that you are alone now, or that you're gonna stay alone forever, but it's not gonna be like that. I promise you that. And I feel that they're asking you for you to love yourself and really like follow your intuition in this decision that you're making. Like, should I just like become myself and embrace who like I am, and tend and just nurture that side of me? Or should I just keep fitting in and just pretending to be this person that other people like? And they're really asking you for you to love yourself and to follow your intuition, to follow your inner compass, to follow your inner voice. And I feel that it's causing, you know, like being on this energy where you really don't know where to go. Like, should I be myself, or should I just keep being this like character that I'm playing? And you feeling that, you know, if I stop being that persona, I'm gonna be so alone. And it's causing you so much pain and so much anguish and so much, like, you know, sleepless nights. And what they want to tell you with the Wheel of Fortune there is that, you know, the wheel is always turning. And you might feel that if you embrace who you are and nurture that person and love that person and, you know, like show that person to the world, you're gonna be alone. But the wheel always turn, and I promise you, you will find people that will love you for exactly who you are. Nine of Cups. Being yourself is what is gonna bring you fulfillment. And look at the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups. So yeah, being yourself, loving yourself, following your intuition, following who you are is gonna get this out of the way, this energy, and it's gonna bring you so much fortune, so much fulfillment, so much to celebrate about, because you're unique and beautiful the way you are. And that's exactly what your feminine energy in you is trying to tell you. You know, nurture that person, love that person, care for that person. Don't care for what other people will think of you, or if they will accept you or not. Because you will find people that will see you as the way you are, as the way you present yourself truly and very authentically, and will say, oh my God, like this is an incredible person, and she's so beautiful, he's so beautiful. It's just that don't think that you're alone, because you're not. And you're gonna find a community, you're gonna find your friends, you're gonna find, you know, that place where you will belong, where you're gonna feel that you belong. But first of all, you need to trust and be brave to be who you are. Because if not, you might feel now that you're in a place where you belong. But on the long run, you're gonna see that you don't, and you're gonna start feeling tired, because you will be like, if you decide to stay on that persona, you will have to pretend to be someone that you are not your whole life. And I really feel that that's what spirit and your feminine energy is trying to tell you. Just love yourself. You are so unique and so like important, and we out there are waiting for you and your energy and your unique persona, your unique personality and energy. You are very needed in the world, and I really hope that you step in on that power and show yourself. Okay, like shine so bright, because you deserve it, and you are just amazing the way you are. So I really hope that you believe that, and that you step into your power. I know it takes a lot of bravery, but we're rooting here for you. So I really hope that you guys liked it. Please subscribe and like. If you want to comment anything, I would love to hear from you. And will I catch you in the next one? Have a nice day. Bye.